Welcome to Athens. I made it, I'm in Athens. I cannot believe it. And it's nice and warm and it smells like Greece and yeah, it's all like, it feels like a dream. I'm about to get on the train to go into the city to have breakfast. I'm starving. I slept badly, but I slept the entire trip. The entire 11 hours. My eyes were shut because I was dead. So I just had breakfast, which was amazing, but now all eyes are on the tortoises. And I'm right next to the park here at Syntagma Square, and I know there are tortoises in there. It's just very hot, it's like 32 degrees right now. So they might be hiding in the bushes, but I will find them, and if it's the last thing I'm doing. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that in a few moments I will be holding a tortoise in my hands. Alright, I know the tortoise spots. So they would only on a cold day, they would be right here in the grass right away. But on a hot day like now, we have to go into the bushes where they are hiding. So you just need to know what you're looking for, and I do know. I have not forgotten my tortoise hunting skills. No. Tortoises. I cannot believe I just got off the plane, you know. I'm still like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm tortoise hunting apparently, but it's weird. It is very promising. I'm sorry, I knew there would be tears. It took me only a minute. There's one sitting there. Okay, he's had enough now. Look at me. I can't cope. I've been waiting for this for so long. It's the one thing we do not have in Australia is tortoises. And it's like the best thing in the world. I mean, is there anything cuter? He's not as excited as I am, obviously. He's such a big boy. He must be like 100 years old or something, easily. And I probably have pictures with him from 13 years ago when I was living here. Off he goes. Okay, I have calmed down a little bit. Here we've got a statue, but really, who cares? We are not here for the statues. Let's face it. And also, like, there are so many stones that look like tortoises, so I'm getting like a million heart attacks looking for the next one. Because there are two different species here. The one that we just saw, I'm actually not sure what it's called in English. In German it's called Breitrandschildkröte. So it has like that, like a little skirt in the back. They are so cute. But there are also Greek tortoises. And those are the ones that I used to have in Vienna back in the day. So we are looking for Greek tortoise. That would be awesome. They are harder to find and a bit more rare. I've got 3 days, so there will be eating and there will be lots of tortoise selfies. Oh my god. I was looking for them in the bushes, but I mean, they're here. Oh, hello there. And where are you going? You've got some stones there. There you go. Tortoise number 2, and there were no tears. Oh, this is normal for me, walking around in Athens in a park and finding tortoises. Okay, so apparently I don't even have to look that hard in the bushes because they just sit on the path for me now. And I mean, it's also mating season, so I mean, who knows? Who knows what we're gonna see here? I mean, tortoises or no tortoises, the National Gardens are very pretty. It's like really nice to go for a walk here. I mean, I do recommend to do it when it's not 32 degrees because I'm sweating like a pig, but it's totally worth it. I mean, I should live here. This is the conclusion of my apartment hunting video. I'm gonna move to the National Gardens in Athens because there will be tortoises roaming around my house. Could I ever have asked for more? Maybe it even has a bathtub, but I don't even care if I have tortoises. That's really all that matters to me. We've got another statue. I mean, of course, there's a lot of history here, and like philosophers were roaming here, and I think democracy comes from Athens, and that's pretty much the end of the history lesson already. Tortoise watcher, dream job alert. Alrighty, and here in this pond we have red-eared sliders. They are turtles, not tortoises, but oh my god, they are still also very, very cute. Yoga poses, so cute. There's so many in there, it's almost gross, almost. I could also move into this building. I told you guys there would be a part 2 to the apartment hunting, and there you have it. Apartment hunting in the National Gardens in Athens. It is actually the Botanical Museum. The building dates back to 1875. 2-floor structure. I like it. Does it have a bath? It doesn't say. I'm on my way to lunch. I'm gonna have moussaka and cold water because oh my god, is it hot. Oh my god, the Acropolis. So it's actually called the Parthenon that's up there. Acropolis is the hill and the stadium thing here because I mean the Olympics started here, right? Still walking to lunch. I could possibly take the bus, but I forgot how they work. OMG, seriously, it's ridiculously beautiful. It is so pretty. After the best lunch I've ever had, oh my god, the moussaka, oh my god, the tzatziki, oh my god, the Greek salads. I'm absolutely stuffed and I will now head to my Airbnb. So yeah, this is completely normal here in Athens. The Parthenon behind it, oh my god. I'm living the dream and I don't know how I'm having all this energy because yes, I've been flying for like 2 days. I think it's the excitement of the tortoises and the food and the heat. And just Athens, the vibes, amazing. Also, oh my god, all the people in that restaurant, so hip and so cool. and then there was me. I brought down the vibe a little bit, but and of course I'm wondering if I should move back to Athens, but that's normal. I always think that when I'm somewhere and I'm excited, so let's not read too much into it right now at this stage. Oh my god, I'm so full. So I'm heading back to Syntagma Square where I left my backpack for $5 for the whole day, which is €5 for the whole day. So I'm gonna pick this up now and then I will check into my Airbnb and then I think I will call it a night soonish. Hello and welcome to my Athens apartment. I just checked into my Airbnb. I love it. It is so cute. It's like a typical Athens apartment. This thing I'm trying to figure out. I thought it was a TV, but I'm hoping it's an air conditioner. Right now there's like hot air coming out, but it has like a cooling function. I just haven't worked it out yet. I messaged the host because I'm really hoping this will cool the apartment, because right now it is 32 degrees in the apartment. I just had a very cold shower in order to live. I think I will go out now to the supermarket, buy some stuff, because I think it would be really nice to have breakfast here. Look at this. And here is the bathroom. I did install the cable here because I'm already doing laundry. Ta-da! Bathtub. This is why I booked the Airbnb. I mean, you know me, I always need a bathtub. And we've got a washing machine, which is awesome because I sweated through my jeans, I sweated through my bra, sorry, too much information, but I sweated through everything. So I'm washing everything that I was wearing today, and on the flight it's washing right now. And then I will hang it outside in 32 degrees and it's gonna dry right away. We've got an orchid. Is it real? Nah, fake orchids. And here is the bedroom. I've already prepared my PJs. Ta-da! There you have it, and it says home as proof that this is my home now. I live in Athens now for 3 nights? I think 3 nights, if I calculated that correctly. All right, you guys, I have to finish doing laundry, then I have to go shopping, just normal things when you live somewhere. Good morning from my beautiful balcony here in Athens. However, there was a little bit of drama. This thing here is a panel heater, not an air conditioner like my host wanted me to believe. So there was a back and forth last night, and it became a whole thing. Like, I ended up like searching online if this thing can actually really cool, and it cannot. And it was incredibly hot in here. As you can tell, it's still 29 degrees right now. So it is 29 degrees in here. And the host suggested to sleep with the window open. And I mean, it was still 29 degrees. And there is no mosquito, no fly screen or anything. So I had like 25 mosquitoes in here. And yeah, long story short, I couldn't sleep. I was really upset. Because I haven't slept in a while, so I would have needed a good night's sleep. And I'm meeting my friend Zoe now in the city. So what I did is I packed up all my stuff and I'm gonna call booking.com, through which I booked the whole thing. And I'm gonna really complain in a nice way. But I mean, it's not acceptable because this was an expensive place and it's impossible to sleep here. And it says in the listing description, it says that there is an air conditioner, and there is none. So I think I deserve a place with an air conditioner and a good night's sleep. So wish me luck. I mean, unfortunately, because it is a really lovely place, other than that, I did really like it. But anyway, I'm all packed up now with my groceries that I bought yesterday. Now I have to pack them, and anyway. And we are heading out now, and I will still have a great day today.
From the zero.
But it's so beautiful. But yeah, I guess if you live here, then maybe not so beautiful.
If I have the first opportunity to leave this country, I will do it. The lowest payment
Yeah.
is 830.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So if you rent a house,
Yeah.
the average price is 500 euros.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And after this you have to pay your electricity bill.
Yeah.
And the market and stuff
And
like
eat.
that. So
Yeah.
how can you buy a house at least 100,000 euros?
Oh, yeah.
And this house will be 60, 70 years old.
Yeah.
When this house will be, you have to crash it because it's so old
Yeah.
after so many years.
Yeah, true. Anyway, and then I arrived at Syntagma Square, where I was about to meet my friend Zoe at the same cafe that I went to yesterday, because yes, it was pretty amazing. And here is Zoe, and it was so nice to see her again after so many years. I think it's been 9 years since I saw her last. And yes, we went tortoise hunting together. She's amazing at spotting them, even if they're like really, really far away. And we had so much catching up to do, and honestly I didn't do any vlogging that day, apart of course from a few tortoise pictures and videos. And yes, time was flying, and then we had dinner together, which was really, really amazing as well. And then I was heading home to my new home. Welcome to apartment tour number 2. This is my new place that I just checked in, because it's been a whole thing. I don't really want to get into it because it was exhausting. It was like many calls to booking.com, many back and forths, and in the end I just booked my own place, and I hope I will get a refund for the other one, because the other one did not have an air conditioner. This is a panel heater, not an air conditioner, what they had on the wall, what they were trying to sell me as an air conditioner. Anyway, this is over. Gone is the old apartment, and the new one, oh my god, the new one is very much like the apartment that I used to have when I was living in Athens 13 years ago, 12 and a half years ago or something. So you come in and there's this sort of hallway that's also the living room. And I guess people could sleep on this pull-out couch. Then we have a little hallway mirror situation here. And here is the bedroom. And it has a real TV with Netflix and YouTube and everything. And also I get a Wi-Fi password and everything. All those things I did not have at the other apartment. Here we've got my instrument. So this was really meant to be. And I've got very cute views. There you have it. So I've got a balcony. But my favorite part is the bathroom. So here we've got a hallway, terrazzo floors or whatever it's called, which is super, super cool again now. It came back. But this is still the original from, I don't know, 50s, 60s, something like this. All right, and here the bathroom. And we've got a bathtub. I would move into this place in a second just because of the bathroom. I mean, look at it. Got a really nice sink. Ta-da! And there's so much space here. And then we've got a little shelf and a washing machine. Much needed, because I sweated through my clothes again. It was again 34 degrees or something today. And here we have the kitchen. I mean, this is the kitchen. It is so cute. And I had bench tops like this in my apartment in Athens. And also it was like yellowish in there because it just cannot be cleaned properly. But this is exactly like the kitchen that I had. I've got a little fridge. Got a little breakfast station here. Everything I could possibly need. I love it. It's small, but oh my god, I love it. So yes, today I did no filming. I was just enjoying the day with my friend Zoe. And it was so nice to see her again. So, very quick explanation. 13 years ago, I moved to Athens and I took a job for Apple. I was working as iOS support, and back then it was the iPhone 5 that was brand new, so that you know how long ago that was. And yeah, I got training here in Athens, and it was German speaking customer support. So I did the German speaking customer support for 6 months, 9 to 5. And yes, they really there was never a moment of just sitting there and waiting for a call. Constant calls, so it was really hard work. But why did I do it? Well, because tortoises in the parks, and I thought I would be living the dream, because I can always, when I'm not working, which wasn't very often, I can go and play with the tortoises in the park, which I 100% didn't. So yeah, that was 6 months. And after that, I moved to Australia. That's when my Australia time started. But the last place in Europe where I lived was Athens. And yes, my old apartment was very much like this. So this was all before I had YouTube, unfortunately. And I mean, one could almost say my life was way more exciting even before I had YouTube. I lived in Egypt, I lived in Athens, I lived in many places, and my life has been crazy. But I also had no time for filming because it was so crazy. Back to now I'm back in Athens in an apartment just like mine. Mine back then was a little bit bigger because it also had like a real living room and a real bedroom, but the layout other than that exactly the same. Alright you guys, and I will check in with you tomorrow because I will now have a bath. It is so peaceful out there, it's so beautiful. I'm so vibing with this right now, oh my god. It's so calm and beautiful. And by the way, I'm in Calithea. And this is also the area where I used to live 13 years ago when I was living in Athens. It looked exactly like this in my street as well. I love it, it's so quiet and sleepy still. So am I. Quiet and sleepy. It is 9:10 now. I had a really good night's sleep with the air conditioner. I'm so happy. Then I stayed in bed for a little bit longer and watched some New York vlogs, as one does. And now I'm getting bread for breakfast, Greek bread, and there is a bakery somewhere here. So we're gonna find the bakery and then I'm gonna make breakfast and have it potentially on my balcony if it's not too hot by then. Καλημέρα. Ένα ψωμί παρακαλώ. 50 cents for fresh Greek bread with sesame on top. Oh my god, I love it. And I ordered it in Greek. My sister would be proud because she actually speaks Greek. And now it is crazy hot already. So I better get myself home before this bread toasts itself. Actually, let's grab some fruit from the supermarket. I had the most amazing breakfast and I just had a coldish shower. Now I'm out and about and I'm gonna head to the Plaka, which is the old town. And I will have like an hour or so before I'm meeting my friend Zoe again. So let's get started with exploring the old town and let's see if there's tortoises. And I remember this street only too well. I'm so happy, I'm having such a great day. I am so happy that I changed apartments. It's just the vibes, oh my god, I love it. And yeah, I mean, there's no luxury there or anything, and I still love it because it has, I don't know, it's just like a typical old style Athens apartment. And yeah, oh, my bus. And I'm only just getting started here in Athens. But this video is already way too long, so I do apologize. I hate to do this to you, but it will all be in part 2. So please stay tuned. Part 2 is coming very soon.